American women have forgotten how to be wives. She does not know how to be a wife. Not because she is incapable, not because women in other countries are somehow inherently better at it, but because America spent 50 years teaching her that being a wife was beneath her, that the role was oppressive, that any woman with self-respect would reject it completely. So she rejected it, and now she is sitting in a beautiful apartment with a six-figure income, wondering why she cannot keep a man, wondering why every relationship eventually ends with him walking away, wondering why the thing she was taught to reject was actually the only thing that held relationships together. 1. She was taught to build instead of to nurture. The American culture handed her a blueprint. Build a career, build wealth, build independence, build a life that does not require any man. And she followed that blueprint perfectly. She climbed. She achieved. She accumulated. She became everything the culture told her to become. But somewhere in the building, she forgot how to create a home, how to make a man feel like he belonged in her space, how to make him feel valued and respected and like his presence mattered. Beyond what he provided, she learned how to manage a corporation, but she never learned how to manage a household. She learned how to compete, but she never learned how to cooperate. She learned how to win arguments, but she never learned how to build peace. 2. She approaches relationships like business negotiations. A wife nurtures. She creates an environment where her husband wants to come home, where the peace is worth the chaos of the world outside, where his effort is met with gratitude, not criticism, where his presence is valued, not taken for granted. An American woman approaches this like a deal she is trying to close. What are you bringing to the table? What are your intentions? What can you offer me? How will this arrangement benefit my life? She measures everything, scores everything, evaluates whether this man is worth her investment of time, and treats the entire thing like a transaction that requires constant negotiation. She does not know how to just be with someone, how to receive what is offered without analyzing whether it is enough, how to trust that a man who shows up is worth showing up for in return. 3. She cannot cook or keep a home. This is not about sexism. This is about the basics. A wife knows how to feed her family, knows how to make a home feel like sanctuary, knows how to manage the space in a way that brings peace instead of chaos. An American woman was taught that these skills were a waste of her potential, that spending time in the kitchen was beneath her education, that managing a home was settling, so she outsourced everything: takeout, cleaning services, childcare, and then wondered why her husband did not feel nurtured.